Hello friends, in today's video we're going to talk about the first prehistoric dynasty, and that is the XIA Dynasty. Hello friends, welcome to our channel called The History, where we apprise you of the important historical events which one should certainly know, along with the ancient, medieval and the modern history in order to enhance your knowledge. But before we move on, I request you to kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Friends, the very earliest period in traditional Chinese history is called the mythical period, when according to legend the XIA Dynasty ruled China. The Shang Dynasty, the first historically confirmed dynasty, supposedly began when the Shang overthrew the Xia sometime around 1760 BC. Well, did this overthrow actually happen? We are not sure. The Shang Dynasty is the oldest Chinese dynasty whose existence is supported by archaeological finds, but more evidence for the existence of the Xia Dynasty may yet emerge. It's estimated that the Shang ruled the Yellow River Valley of China for most of the second millennium BC, so about 1766 to 1046 BC. Friends, the Shang built huge cities with strong social class divisions, expanded earlier irrigation systems, excelled in the use of bronze, and developed a writing system. Shang kings fulfilled a sacred, not political role, while a council of chosen advisors and bureaucrats, official administrators, organized and ran the government. Both banks of the Yellow River had massive amounts of loess, pronounced like the English word less, a fertile sediment that allowed Shang-era farmers to grow a large surplus of food. This supported specialization and allowed a class of Shang artisans and the craftspeople to develop sophisticated technology and culture. Ultimately, the Shang dynasty was overthrown in 1046 BC by the Zhou, or subject people, a people who lived under imperial rule, living in the western part of the kingdom, but their cultural contributions carried on through future dynasties. The oldest surviving form of Chinese writing is found as inscriptions of divination, records on the bones or shells of animals called oracle. The writing found on the oracle bones shows complexity, indicating that this language had existed for a long time. In fact, modern scholars are able to read it because the language is very similar to the modern Chinese writing system. Oracle bones are pieces of bone or turtle shell that were used by the ancient Chinese, especially Chinese kings, in attempts to predict the future. The ancient kings would inscribe their name and the date on the bone along with a question. They would then heat the bone until it cracked and then interpret the shape of the crack, which was believed to provide an answer to their question. So friends, if you really like this video, kindly share it with your friends and your loved ones. Keep smiling and take care.